Hi there everybody, this is Quantum Gaming Uploads. What I'll be showing you in this video is my top 5 DLC for Xbox. So at number 5, we got my replacement Jetways. Now there's two versions of this. We got this more traditional looking thing, and we got the glass Jetways. They're both great, it depends on whichever you prefer. I've chosen this one because I like the traditional way, but it doesn't mean that I dislike the glass. The glass is very beautiful, looks very stunning in certain angles. When you taxi the plane, it looks beautiful. But I went for this. You can choose both of these anyway, it doesn't matter. Both of them would be at number 5. But I'll show you some photos. As you can see, everything becomes so much better for the sim. It just increases the realism for the sim, and I really like it. So definitely recommend these, and that's why they're the number 5. So at number 4 is the Vessels Global Shipping from Seafront Simulations. Now I really enjoy this DLC. It's one of my favorites, and the reason why I enjoy this DLC on Xbox is because of the ships. I like to fly a lot over the sea, over water, so I like to see these things when I'm flying over the water, and for that reason they are great. The detail on these is fantastic. I really recommend you getting this, but get this after Sim Update 10, because at the moment they're not working correctly on Sim Update 9. So just wait for these, but definitely put this in your list. Just looks beautiful, and they're moving ships. They're not just static, so they move. So they're great for the sim. In my opinion, they're worth it. They got 3.9 out of 5 out of 203 reviews, so that's not bad either. Depending on opinion, I would give the same. I would give the same 3.9, 4.0. That's fine. So yeah, this is at number 4. So let's go to number 3, everybody. So at number 3, we got the Airport Static Aircraft from LVFR. Now this has 3.9 out of 5 out of 354 reviews, so that's really big numbers for a DLC. Why I love this? I love this because the dynamics of it. Whenever you fly, whenever you get into an airport, you're gonna see these beautiful liveries on all the airport. All the aircraft there, they're gonna have these beautiful liveries. And not only that, they go by the region. So whenever you fly, if you fly to the UK, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, America, everywhere, Russia, Israel, everywhere you go, you're gonna find Egypt. Everywhere you're gonna go, you're gonna find these liveries according to the region. That's one of the reasons I love this DLC. Just look at the picture. Look at all the DLC. It's fantastic. Everything matches. Not only that, you got these beautiful as well, like FedEx and DHL. These for the cargo liveries, like a worldwide services, and it's great. Like this picture here, you got Japan, so you got ANA and Japan Airlines. So that's even this as well. When you go to army bases, you're gonna see these aircraft and put like the livery, so they look like army forces or the Navy or Air Force, whatever. That's why I like this DLC. It's great, and that's why it's at number 3. And the reason I didn't put this at number 2, I'm gonna explain. So at number 2, we got my replacements, assistant trucks from Simultech. This one has got 4.0 out of 5 out of 110 reviews. So why did I put this at number 2? Now the reason, when it comes to realism, because you're the person that actually is flying the plane, That's why you need this. You're in control of your own plane. The world revolves around you, but your plane needs to have the bare minimum to look like a real simulation. So this adds to that. This adds to that simulation. This one is personal. That's why I put it at number 2. It's a personal thing. This is for you, for your plane. So all these things you can do to your plane when you take off and when you land. That's why I put it at number 2 before the static DLC, because this affects your plane, and that's why it's at number 2. You will need this more than the static DLC. The static DLC looks nice, all the aircraft and the liveries are beautiful and all that, but this is you. You're flying the plane, you're landing the plane, so you need this. This adds to their realism. That's the reason why I put it at number 2, and I'm sure everybody's gonna understand it and you're gonna get it why. But if you don't, please leave a comment and leave your opinion as well. I would really appreciate that, for you to be truthful. If you agree with it or you have your own opinion, just put in the comments. So yeah, that's the reason why I put this at number 2, and I really like this DLC. This has got updated over time, and it keeps hopefully it's gonna get better with Sim Update 10. Hopefully it's gonna add a few things to make this even better. So yeah, number 2. So let's go to number 1. I know what you're gonna say. This is nothing to do with the sim. It's nothing to do with the realism. This is just some storm, some weather effects. And why do I like it? The reason why I like this, I fly this every day. There isn't a single day that I haven't used storm. The reason why, because all of this, the effects around you are just fantastic. I just love how it looks. All different missions, all different storms, hurricanes. They look so wonderful. I know they're not nothing to do with the static DLC or with the aircraft or landing and all that. This is more like entertainment. But for me, I love this DLC and I fly it every day. That's why it's at number 1. That doesn't mean it's better than the other ones. I just prefer to fly this every day more than the other, to do the other things. This I love. I fly it more than once, more than twice per day, because everything around you looks fantastic. I just love how it looks, how everything feels. It's just incredible for the Xbox. That's the reason why is it at number 1. So next one is gonna be like a special DLC. So it's gonna be on top of the 5 discs. So it's gonna be like an extra, just not to leave it out. So let's go to the next one. I couldn't leave this out. I had to leave this in there. Now this is another Weather Preset Pro DLC. It's got 4.6 out of 5 from 191. Personally, I think is one of the best Weather Preset Pro that we have. This is even better than Storm in many aspects, because it changes so much in your sim on the Xbox. It changes so much. It's got so much presets that you're gonna use this lots of times. You're gonna use this more than Storm. I've used this in the past loads of times, every day as well. But now, because we got Storm, I keep using that because I like the effects of the hurricanes, but I prefer this as well. This is a fantastic DLC. It gives you so much. It gives the sim so much. I know it has nothing to do with the ground, the planes, and flying. This is just the experience of the weather, and that's why I love it, because the effects, everything, the wind, the rain, the clouds, everything is just spectacular. You got the snow, rain, storm, sandstorm, tropical storm, overcast, everything, zero visibility. This DLC has got everything. It's got everything. And that's why it's got 4.6 out of 5. It totally deserves it. It's an incredible DLC. So this is a special award DLC, in my opinion. I really love this. But hopefully you like this video. Agree or don't agree with what I put in the list, you can always put in the comments. And I would appreciate your honesty. Whatever you do, just be yourself, be honest. If you didn't like it, if you didn't like it at all, just say it how it is. That's what I prefer. I prefer honesty and being truthful when it comes to that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Your one and only Quantum Gaming Uploads. Take care, love you all the best. Thank you, thanks very much.